Today, class, we're going to sequence. Say, I can.
I can.
Sequence the events.
Sequence this
Of a story.
of a story.
I can.
I can.
Sit right there, sweetheart. Sequence the events.
Sequence the events
Of a story.
of a story.
I can sequence the events of a story.
I can sequence of a story.
I want you to turn and tell your neighbor that you are going to sequence events to a story. Tell them.
I can sequence to a story.
Okay, now when we sequence, we put things in order. Mirror words.
Mirror.
Sequence means
Sequence means
putting things in order.
putting things in order.
Sequence means
Sequence means
putting things in order.
putting things in order.
Sequence means
Sequence means
putting things in order.
putting things in order.
Mirrors off.
Mirrors
I
off.
want you to tell your neighbor what sequence means. Teach.
Okay.
Girls first.
What's my phone?
With them.
Okay.
Tell them what sequence means. Girls first. Sequence means. Tell it. Tell it. Tell them what sequence means. Switch. Boys' turn. Tell them what sequence means. Sequence means put things in order. Sequence means. Sequence means. Your turn. Good job. Putting things in order. Excellent. Say good job. Okay, tell your turn. Your turn. Tell her. Sequence means. Tell her. Sequence means putting things in order. Okay, tell her. Oh, class.
Oh, yes!
Class.
Yes.
Oh, class.
Oh, yes.
That was great. Turn it around. Great. Let's see. I'm going to give you a mighty oh yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
But that was not good, so much better. Good job. One more time. Class.
Yes, yes.
Hands and eyes.
Here's the eyes.
I can.
I can.
Sequence the events of a story.
Sequence of events of the story.
That means we're going to put the story events in order.
Story events in order.
This is my chart here.
My shorts here.
Okay, watch. This is my chart that's going to help me sequence. This tells me what sequence is. Sequencing is putting things in order. The order of events in a story. There are some words that can help us with sequencing. This says some clue words like first, next, then, finally, after, later, and last. We also use words like beginning, middle, and end. So today, class,
Yes.
hands and eyes.
Here's the eyes.
Just a minute, Shantae, let me finish. We're going to use beginning, middle, and end. We're going to use beginning, middle, and end. Then tomorrow, we'll use some different words like first, next, then, after that, and finally. Class,
Yes.
hands and eyes.
Here's the
In
eyes.
just a minute. We're going to use first, like what happened first in the story, and what happened next, and what happened last. These are some clue words to help us figure out the sequence of a story. What are some clue words? First, next, and last. Tell me again.
First, next,
I
last.
want you to tell your partner some clue words for sequencing. Teach.
Okay.
Next.
Last.
Good job.
First, next, last.
Tell your partner. turn and tell your partner.
First,
next, and last.
Class.
Class.
Yes.
Class.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, class.
Oh, yes.
Class to be class.
Yes.
Hands and eyes, please.
Yes.
Miss Barfield is going to say a poem. And the name of my poem, in just a minute, Shantae, I'm going to do this first. In just a minute. The name of this poem is Hickory Dickory Dock. Have you heard that before?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I want you to listen. This is my turn to talk and your turn to do what? Listen. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Listen. Hickory Dickory Dock. Listen. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock. I am going to put that in sequence order of what happened. First, next, and last. Listen again. I'm going to say it one more time. Hands and eyes, please. Oh, somebody's not doing hands and eyes. Let's try it again. Hands and eyes, please. Much better. Hands and eyes. Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse up the clock. So the first thing he did was he ran up the clock. Okay, Hickory Dickory Dock. Miss Barfield's turn. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. That's the next thing that happened. The first thing that happened is the mouse ran up the clock. Then the clock struck 1. Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Okay, so first, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. Then the mouse ran down. And then Hickory Dickory Dock. I'm going to put that in order. Put that in order. Hickory Dickory Dock. Miss Barfield's turn. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock. Okay, so Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. That was the first thing that happened. I'm going to take it. The mouse ran up the clock. Y'all see that picture with the mouse running up the clock?
Yay!
The clock struck 1. That's the next thing that happened. Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. That's the third thing that happened. First, next, and last. Hickory Dickory Dock. So what happened first? Shantae?
Oh, he ran up the clock.
He ran up the clock. What happened next? Justin?
The clock struck 1.
The clock struck 1. And what happened last? Upshaw.
He ran down the clock.
He ran down the clock. All right. Excellent job. Did you put that in sequence order?
Yes.
We did. We put it in sequence order. We're going to do another one. Not yet, Shantae. Miss Barfield's going to finish this. You understand? We're going to finish this. Do you understand?
Yeah,
We're going to read one more story. Are you listening?
Yes.
And the name of this story is called Anna's Letter. Now, class.
Yes, yes.
Hands and eyes.
Hands on.
Now, we're going to sequence the story together. You and your partner are going to work together. I'm going to read it to you.
I'm sorry.
I need your listening ears because you're going to have to put it in order of what happened first, what happened next, and what happened last. And the name of it is Anna's Letter. Anna misses her grandmother, so she decided to write her a letter and send her some pictures. First, Anna writes the letter. Next, she walks to the mailbox and she mails the letter. Last, Anna walks back home. Can't wait to see her grandmother next summer. They are going to have loads of fun. I'll read it one more time. Listening ears.
Yes.
Because I want you to put it in order of what happened first, next, and last. Okay? Ready? Anna's letter. Anna is a boy or a girl? Girl, because most girls' name is Anna. I don't think I know any boy whose name is Anna. Anna misses her grandmother. So she decided to write her a letter and send her some pictures. First, Anna writes the letter. Next, she walks to the mailbox and she mails the letter. Last, Anna walks back home. Anna can't wait to see her grandmother this summer. They are going to have loads of fun. Now I'm going to give you your pictures. You and your partner are going to work together. Can you help me, Miss? Yes, ma'am. Shepherd, thank you. You're going to put your pictures in order of what happened first, next, and last. Here's your pictures. Work together. There you are. And I want to hear you using those sequencing words, those clue words to help you figure it out. Okay. Look, guys. Look, this first section says first. The next section says next. And then last. First, next, and last. Okay? First, next, and last. When you're finished putting them in sequential order, I want you to put your hands in your lap so I'll know that you're done. Okay, work together. Good job. Are y'all done? Excellent. Did you talk about it? Okay, what did you say? Next. What happened first? Tell me what happened first. Okay. Walk to the mailbox. Okay, so if she walks to the mailbox, which picture has the mailbox? Okay, so if she walks to the mailbox, where should that go? Okay, and then after that, what does she do? She walks back home. Excellent. Tell her. Tell her, say, I agree. Tell her. Okay. Let's see. Excellent. Got it. Okay, let's see. Excellent. All right. Class?
Yes.
Oh, class.
Oh, yes.
Class.
Yes.
Hands and eyes.
Yes.
Thank you. So what happened first?
She
She wrote a letter. To who? Grandmother. And what happened next? She went to the mailbox and she put the letter in the mailbox. And what happened last? She walked home. So we call that what when we put things in order? Sequencing. Did you sequence?
Yes.
Did you and your partner sequence?
Yes.
You did not sequence?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Great. So class?
Yes.
Oh, class.
Oh, yes.
What does it mean to sequence?
To put things in order.
Put things in order like
Put things in order. Like
in order.
stories in order.
putting stories in order. What words can we use?
First,
Okay, I need your attention. Now, we're going to break up into small groups. I'm going to have some people at my group, some other people in the centers, and others are going to be in computers. Yeah. All right, guys, listen. What is sequencing? Who can tell me what sequencing is? Okay, what are we going to say? Okay, we're going to put story events in order. I'm going to read a short story, and the name of it is called Chris Plants a Seed. When I finish, you are going to put your pictures in order of what happened first, what happened next, and what happened last. Okay? First, next, and last. So I need you to listen very carefully. It's called Chris Plants a Seed. Hands and eyes, please. Let's see if you can sit like Leo. Chris and his mom are starting a garden, DeMarco. They want to make the yard look pretty and colorful. First, listen for those clue words. Chris bought some seeds at the store. Next, he planted the seeds in the yard. Go ahead. Last, he watered the seeds. Chris cannot wait to see the flowers grow. Give me your paper. So work with your partner. You and your partner. You and a partner. Are you ready? You and partner. Give you your 3 pictures. You have to put them in order. You and your partner will put them in order. Okay, this is the middle. Okay, guys? Put it in the middle. Where it goes? Okay, you guys are ready? You and your partner figure it out. Okay, tell me what happened. Tell me first. Excellent. Did you sequence? Yes. What words did you use to help you figure out the sequence? So what happened first? Okay.
Then he planted them. Then he planted them.
He planted them and then he
Watered
them. Okay, y'all ready? Okay, your turn. You and your partner are going to figure it out. Okay? Okay, so ready? We're going to take turns. Tell me what happened. Go first.
Elephant, E-B-T. Oh, me.
Let's listen. First, he bought the seeds. Your turn. He watered the seeds. And then last, what happened last, you two? And last he watered it. Did you use the clue words? What clue words did you use? First, next, and last. Excellent. We're going to help them. Okay, you two got it. You two group. So, what happened first, Juliet? They bought the seeds. That's the package of the seeds. What happened next? What happened last? They watered the seeds. Okay, good. So did you sequence?
Yes.
Say, I can. Sequence. The events of a story. And you used some clue words. What were some of those clue words that you used? Raise your hand. I like the way you raise your hand, Rosalind. First. What's another word that you used? Next. And last. Those are clue words to help us when we sequence. Okay? That's our clue word. Well, tell me another clue word.
First, second, third.
First, second, third. That is in order, right? Order of numbers. Excellent. Okay. Then we're going to do that one tomorrow. So be ready tomorrow, okay?
Yes, yes.
All right, and we're going to switch. Just a second. Let's read the I can statement. I can sequence the events of a story. Did we sequence the events of a story? Yes. What does it mean to sequence? To put things in order. Like story events. There are some words that we can use to help us. They're called clue words. We use the clue words what? First, next, and last. Didn't we? Okay, so when you go home, I want you to think about sequencing. What kind of things do you do at home that you sequence? Like putting on your socks and shoes and tying them. Do you put your shoes on first and then put the socks on after? No.
You put your socks on, then put on your shoes.
Put your socks on, you put your shoes on, and then you
Tie
them. Is that in order?
Yes.
Yes, that is in order. So think about sequencing when you get home. Everything you do has a sequence to it. When your mama cooks, does she put raw food on the table for you to eat?
No.
What does she have to do first? She's got to cook it, right? Okay, so you think about that.
So if you have to take off your pants, you don't have to keep on your shoes.
Right,
You have to take them off and then take them off.
Sequence means to put events in order. All right.